Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. And in this video we going to talk about 10 things that Pixonic should really consider make them happen in the upcoming few updates, especially after they did some controversial rebalance changes to the game lately that made a lot of people confused, to say the least. And these changes about to mention is some of them are long requested by War Robot communities, and some others I just made them up. I actually got inspired by a game called Armored Core. If you're born in the 90s, you should know what I'm talking about. If not, basically Armored Core is one of the very first robot games that got released in the PlayStation in 1997 to be specific. Keep in mind before we go ahead and talk about these changes that Pixonic is a company and War Robot is a business, so they need to make financial support or get financial support from the game and from these changes, at least not to harm them financially. So keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and talk about these changes. I listed these changes from the least important to the most important. And the first thing we going to talk about is, yes, clan logo. Clan logo may sound like a lame idea, but I believe it's going to be a nice addition to the game, especially Big Sonic is not showing any kind of love for clans, and that brings me to one more point actually. Pixonic should really consider making a special kind of competition where clan members can participate in this competition only for clans and clans members, and not for the solo players that didn't join a clan yet. And like I said, the clan logo can be a big attractive factor, especially when clans trying to recruit for their clan and also advertise for the clan. They can use the logo to represent the clan and gather more members that are more supportive and more loyal to the clan and help the clan go up in the rank more faster. Colors. Actually, one of my favorite changes that really want to happen in the game. Colors, let me clear idea. The difference between colors and skins. Skins, something that Pixonic is advertising for gold. You should buy it for gold, only for gold. And big skins have theme behind them, have drawings, have painting, have everything behind them. Colors are just simple colors. Blue, orange, yellow, whatsoever. It's going to make the bots more attractive, and it should be completely free. I don't think this is going to be costly for Pixonic, and won't hurt Pixonic financially. It's just simple colors, and also will make the skins more unique and attractive. And people who use skins will have more, they're gonna feel more special, special bots. Connectivity and performance issues. This is not just changes, this is something that this is a problem actually in the game, especially after each update there must be connectivity issues and performance issues. And after these late updates, there's something called, I saw a lot of people complaining about the connectivity. Some people disconnect randomly in the middle of the match, and personally I didn't have any problem with the connectivity. I actually had a problem with the performance, especially after I watched some ads to boost up my silver and complete my task. And when I watch ads, the game kind of gets laggy a bit and slow. Not during the matches. The match after the match, when I play in the matches, it actually okay. The game is running smoothly, but when I go to the main interface, they kind of get laggy, but maybe because all the animation. I have suggestion for Pixonics. There is something called the least requirement option. In some games actually did this kind of made this option available in their game. Basically, this button allow when you activate this option, it eliminates all these unnecessary animation in the game, makes the game runs smoother, and the actual connection will be much better. There's no lagging, there's no drop in frames and all that. So the least requirement button is is a need, and connectivity and performance issues is a problem, and the solution is the least requirement button or option. Pixonic should make it available. Next is switching one robot parts with another. Uh, I think this is a hilarious option, but it's going to be hella fun, and it also will make the creativity in the game go up the roof. Have you ever have you ever imagined? Keep this in mind. Have you ever imagined one Reese with fusion legs, or Bulwark with the raging top? I think this is going to be hilarious. At least Pixonic should make it available in some kind of I don't know, special competition where we can do this kind of stuff and playing around with it, just being creative. I think this is amazing. Also the abilities is determined by the top. If, for example, if you're gonna use the top part would be a race, then you're gonna have the retribution abilities, even though if you have a different legs for I don't know, carnage legs or fusion legs or even split legs, blitz legs. I think this is gonna be hilarious, and it's a hell of fun thing if Pixonic ever decided to do. Oh, I can talk about this all day and it would be enough. The power cells bottom location. I really don't understand how Pixonic refuse to change the location of this bottom. They think it's perfect. This location is perfect. I don't know. I think we all know this location is absolutely wrong, because there's many people in Reddit and also Discord and everywhere complaining about this bottom location. So even I complain about it, and sometimes I actually accidentally push the button even though I just dropped and spawned in the game, in the match, and I did not need to use that button. I lost so many power cells and power cells because of this ridiculous location of this button. I'm gonna show you, Pixonic, please, I'm gonna show you a picture where this button should be. There is three possible location that is much better than the current location. Number one is my favorite. Number two is I saw a lot of people saying it should be there, and number three just a suggestion. And the red area is where the button should never exist and never be. So this is a suggestion, and really need to make these changes happen in the game sooner than later. And now the matchmaking, and I can speak about this problem the whole day and won't be enough. In short, the matchmaking is horrible, and Pixonic should do something about it, but they didn't. But I don't believe they're gonna do, because if they wanted to do something, they'll do it long time ago. But I just hope someday they will listen to us and do something about it. But they also need to do something about those people who overly drop their leagues to the point it becomes unfairly. They facing just beginners and gold leagues. For example, an expert league or sometimes master league with people within master league with high weapons and with high tier weapons and bots. I'm talking about Mark II stuff. Drop the leagues all the way to Diamond League to face less expert opponents and people to commit massacre. They think they know it's unfair, but they think it's funny, so they do it. And they never get a penalty for that, because I know I did drop my league once when I promoted from Diamond to Expert and I wasn't ready. I still have I remember having like level 4, level 5 stuff, and with Natasha and Leo and lame stuff. It's not considered as something I can fight with it in an Expert league. When I first got promoted to Expert, I did not do good. So I was complaining about it. I keep losing and I keep losing. Sometimes I win. I don't even do much damage. So my clanmate suggested that I should drop my league, but my clan leader said, "Don't overly drop your league until become it's fair unfair for those in lower leagues." And I didn't understand what he's talking about, and now I understand after this time. I now understand what he's talking about. Pixonics need to do something about those who drop their leagues. Next on our list, making two upgrades option available. I'm not talking about upgrading two robots at the same time. No, I'm talking about one upgrading one robot and one weapon. I understand that Pixonics want to slow down so we can consider buying gold so we can insta upgrade, but with these kind of prices is just it's not gonna happen in my case. And this is just a magnum. Imagine other premium weapons. It's not gonna happen. I don't think that anyone should invest this kind of gold for this reason. I think the best situation here for both of us, the fair a neutral place between us and you and Pixonic, is to give us the option of upgrading one robot and one weapon at the same time. This is a neutral place between us club members and Pixonics, and I think it's fair. And last in our list is the black market. Yes, the black market is one of the most important changes that really need to happen in the game sooner than later. Even Pixonics themselves, they said they are really considering the black market. I think this is going to be addition to the game. And black market is not going to is in a way similar to workshop, but only differ from the black market. The idea of black market goes like this. For example, I wanted Schnoz, and Schnoz is not available in the store. So I see someone selling their shots in the black market, and I do for a specific amount of silver and gold. But I have the silver and I don't have the gold. So what I do, I go to Pixonic and buy one of their gold packages just to buy the shots. So I do that, I buy the gold and go ahead and buy the shots. It's win-win situation for everyone, for Pixonic, for me, for the guy who's selling the shots. The guy got his silver and gold, I got my shots, and Pixonic sold one of their gold packages. Like I said, it's not going to harm Pixonic in any way. I think it's going to be addition to the game. And same goes to the components. I can get components and sell components and so weapons, bots and all that. Even if I can sell silver or gold, that would be nice. And the workshop is still there. The conversion, maybe the conversion is not important as used to be before the black market. But I think the workshop and the black market should be available at the same time. It's going to be a great addition for the game. And that would be the end of our list. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys give me a like, that will help me tremendously. Thank you very much. Go ahead and check all my content. If you think you deserve I deserve a sub, then go ahead. I appreciate it. Dino Games is signing out.